Derek White has been the guy who has thrived when the starters are either injured or hampered or having a bad night. Derek White's been the guy that's risen to the occasion.
Okay.
So let me tell you his number for 3-pointers attempted so far this series. And remember, Boston had a full rack in game one. Everybody played. And in game two, they were without Tatum. In those two games, he took 22 3-pointers. Do you think that number goes up or down without Tatum and Holiday?
Yeah.
This has been the guy. And he should be priced in that range where he's almost 20. I see a couple places right now that have 16 and a half. He's going to shoot 10 threes, and he's going to have the ball a whole lot more. This has been the guy in this regime that picks up the slack and puts the ball in the basket. Derek White.
That's a good call. And he always has like these playoff games where it feels like it comes out of nowhere, even though it doesn't. It's just you weren't expecting it. You were expecting it from one of the top 2-3 players. And then Derek White just has a game where he just goes bonkers. So that's a good look. So would you play over 3.5 at minus 106, I see?
Yes, I would. I mean, he's going to take so many shots tonight. He's going to be their go-to player. And the thing about White, once he gets that first one, he doesn't stop. Does not stop. So here are his numbers. He's 7 of 12 in game one, which is an insane game. He's 3 of 10 in game two, a relatively bad game for him. If he's in the middle of the two performances, he makes 4 or 5. And you can go over 3.5 threes at minus 104.
That's a good look. That's a good look. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, when we asked Friedel about the Bucks game, he said he would lay it, and this is the spot, this is the win, and I would agree with that. And the books are aware of that. Like that's going to be a popular play today. Maybe first half is the better move, but Milwaukee minus 5.5, that's been bet, and I would agree with that. I'm going to play them still on the side. But the question is, am I going first half, first quarter, or full game? Again, this freaking number of 5.5, like it's a daily occurrence where it pauses us. And you know what? The 5.5 last night was destroyed with the favorite winning and covering. That was the Clippers number. And then tonight, the 5.5 is the Bucks game. We should just bet Milwaukee and not look back.
You know what else is interesting about the last two 5.5s that we discussed? And look, we've talked a lot about 5.5s that have lost outright for the record. This is just recency bias. The last two 5.5s that we've talked about on this show were the Lakers against Minnesota and the game last night with the Clippers and Denver. Not only did they both close 5.5, they had both opened in that 3.5 range. So the move had already happened out from lower number to higher number, got to 5.5, and people are still betting it. It's not typically that easy to lay 2.5 points off the number with the favorite and still win easily. That doesn't generally happen. That said, are you going to do it again? Milwaukee opens 3 out to the death number of 5.5. I may have to retire the theory in the playoffs. I mean, this is a regular season no-fly zone for me. I'm not laying 2.5 points off the open. In the playoffs, though, you see blowouts. You do. And especially from teams that need to have it. And there's not a definition better than need to have it tonight in terms of the Milwaukee Bucks. Literally need to have it. Celtics up 2-0. Minnesota Lakers 1-1. Indiana's up 2-0. Milwaukee is the most desperate team on the board tonight, and that's how it's being bet.